In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 best budget power forwards right now in NBA 2K23 My Team. So if you guys are looking for some elite budget power forwards in the game for under 25,000 MT, in my opinion, these are going to be the top 5. So coming in at the number 5 spot is actually going to be a card from Season 6, and that's going to be the Hero Mo Bamba. He's a center power forward. He's 7 foot at that power forward position and also does have a 7'10" wingspan and also a great player model. I still think Mo Bamba is elite at power forward, 92 3 ball, 90 mid-range, 90 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk. His defense is going to be elite at power forward with a 96 block, 90 steal, 88 perimeter, 95 interior defense. He's also a great rebounder, and since it's his hero card, he's going to have 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 87 speed with ball, and then also some pretty good athleticism stats, 85 vertical, 85 strength, and a 90 lateral quickness. Looking at his badges, he does have 17 on Hall of Fame, maybe not the most because he's a pink diamond, but if you're looking for a budget power forward that is super cheap on the auction house, under 5,000 MT, about like 3 to 4,000, pretty much discard value for pink diamond Mo Bamba. I still think he's a great budget power forward in the game, even though the power forward position is one of the weaker positions in the game when we're talking about budget cards. At the number 4 spot, I do have a card from the Fuego set, and that's going to be Galaxy Opal Joakim Noah. Once again, super cheap at power forward. You can find this card for only about 5,000 MT, maybe even a little bit cheaper, like 4,500 right here. Is such good value for Galaxy Opal Joakim Noah. He's a 6'11" power forward. And the nice thing about Joakim is they did give him a completely new jump shot. So now he's got the Christian Wood base, the Scottie Pippen upper on very quick timing as his jump shot. So it's a way better release, actually fairly easy to green with. And we know Joakim Noah is going to give you that top tier defense at the power forward position, 96 block, 96 steal, 95 perimeter, 96 interior defense. And then he's also a great rebounder and super athletic as well, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 speed with ball, 90 vertical, 92 strength, 98 hustle, and a 95 lateral quickness. You take a look at his defensive tendencies. I will say that's another thing great about this card, a 98 pass interception, 98 on ball steal, 98 contest shot, and a 98 block shot. And then he does have some pretty good Hall of Fame badges, especially for defense, with quick first step, anchor, challenger, chase on artist clamps, glove, interceptor, menace, pick dodger, post lockdown workhorse, box up beast, rebound chaser, and brick wall as well. So I do think Joakim Noah is definitely going to be a top 5 best budget power forward currently in my team. At the number 3 spot, I do have a new Dark Matter from the Gloria set, and that is going to be Dark Matter Lauri Markkanen, who really isn't a typical power forward in the game. Like, he's probably more of a small forward, but he's only going to be about like 15 to 18,000 MT, maybe 20k at most, and I think that's really good value for Lauri Markkanen. If you have this card and you have some other really good power forwards, I do think he's better to run at small forward, just because I think he's better at the small forward position. But if you wanted to run this card at power forward, he's still 7 foot with a 7'4" wingspan, great player model in the game. And for the power forward position, that's pretty weak and lackluster for the budget power forwards. I do think Lauri Markkanen is going to be the 3rd best budget power forward currently in my team. He's actually a taller power forward than Joakim Noah, and he's the same height as Mo Bamba, does have a great player model in game, and his stats are really well rounded, especially offensively, 97 3 ball, 97 mid-range, 90 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk. He's a really well-rounded defender, 90 in the defensive category. He's also pretty quick, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 speed with ball, which is super fast for a power forward at this time of the year, and especially for a card that is 7 foot with a 7'4" wingspan. So just all around, I still think Lauri Markkanen going to be a top 5 budget power forward currently in my team. And then for the next 2 spots are going to be guys that are definitely at the top of the budget power forwards for sure. And the first guy I wanted to mention is going to be Bill Walton. Now, if you don't want to include Bill Walton, I understand he's a little bit more expensive than a budget card, but I'm telling you guys right now, there's not too many good budget power forwards in the game, so you kind of have to go for a card in Bill Walton. Now, if you have other free power forwards, you know, Jack Sigma, he's really good. Even if you got that free Nikola Jokic from the locker code from the playoffs, he's an amazing power forward, but those are free, you know, power forwards that I can't include in this top 5. So Bill Walton, even though he's a little bit more expensive, I think he has to be in this top 5 because there's no one else really to go to. You know, there's Miles Turner. He's solid at power forward, but definitely not on the Bill Walton level. There's nobody really from the Heat Wave set, unless you want to go for Jermaine O'Neal and kind of run him as like a Lauri Markkanen type of power forward. You know, no good power forwards here in the Splash Zone set. There's only Joakim Noah and maybe Miles Turner at power forward and Fuego. there's just not too many great power forwards. Like, unless you want to go Tyson Chandler, he's like another Mo Bamba type of power forward. So if you're willing to spend a little bit more MT to get a power forward in the game, I think Bill Walton gonna be in this top 5, and sometimes you can find him for a little bit cheaper at around maybe 30,000 MT if you do get a really good price on him. And he's 6'11" at power forward, and this card moves like a guard in game. He's got great dribble sigs, a great jump shot, he can finish at the rim, he's an amazing defender, 98 block, 94 steal, 96 perimeter, 98 interior defense, and then he's also really fast, 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 92 speed with ball, 92 vertical, and also does have a 96 lateral quickness. Looking at his defensive tendencies, they're also going to be an amazing for a power forward card. 95 pass interception, 80 on-ball steal, 97 contest shot, and a 97 block shot. So just all around, Bill Walton, one of the best budget power forwards in the game if you do consider him a budget card. But talking about the number 1 spot guy, what number 1 spot card is definitely going to be Galaxy Marc Gasol. I don't think there's really any comparison, any competition when it comes to Marc Gasol being the best budget power forward. He's going to be super cheap, around 10,000 MT, maybe 12,000, maybe 15 at most, but this card is so elite at the power forward position. He's a 7'1", 7'4", or 7'5" wingspan. He's got a 98 3 ball, 97 mid-range, a super knockdown jump shot. He can finish at the rim, he can defend super well, 92 block, 80 steal, 92 perimeter, 98 interior defense. He's also fairly fast for a Marc Gasol card, and then he's also going to have 17 Hall of Fame badges, some pretty good ones on shooting, and then a couple good ones on Hall of Fame defensively wise. So I think for me personally, Marc Gasol is easily the best budget power forward in the game. So just to go over the top 5 once again, at the number 5 spot is going to be Mo Bamba. At number 4 is going to be Joakim Noah from the Fuego set. And then at number 3 is going to be Dark Matter Lauri Markkanen from the Gloria set. Number 2, if you're including him, is going to be Dark Matter Bill Walton from the Rush set. And then number 1, like I said, is going to be Galaxy Marc Gasol. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 5 budget power forward list. But if you guys are looking for a budget power forward, those are going to be the best options, and I would definitely recommend Marc Gasol as your go-to option. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.